Good morning to all of you. Welcome to Legal Matters by Sai Babu Sankara. In this video, we are going to learn the topic of writ of mandamus. That writ of mandamus is not allowed to the private persons. Writ of mandamus will be issued against the public authority. Number one, he has to have some execution, he has to have some authority. So the public authority only will be asked. This everybody knows. But somehow there is a typical tricky issue. That's why it came to the Supreme Court. Please remember. Justice, this is only Gujarat High Court. Justice Bhargav Karya of Gujarat High Court declined to intervene into the writ petition filed against the Shambhavi University in the case of Shambhavi KUMARI versus Shambhavi University and three others in SCA number 17863 by 2013. The judgment was delivered on 5/8/2022. So the judge held that the dispute regarding the termination of their assistant professor, that is Shambhavi KUMARI, is in the realm of a private contract. So she can take action in a civil manner, but she cannot approach the court under Article 226 for the remedial measures, because writ of mandamus cannot be given to a private university. So this is the crux of the problem. Now we'll go to the facts of the case. Here please remember, the plaintiff joined in Shambhavi University on 6/9/2011 as an assistant professor in the pay scale of 15,000 up to 39 or so. So she was put on probation for 1 year. The probation was declared in the year 2012. That is on 1/9/2012 her probation was declared. She was happy that she will be continued. But to her shock, on 12/8/2013, the management of the university they have given a 3 months notice to her that her services are no longer required. So after 3 months, please go away. After 3 months, they have settled her pay and salary. But in the meantime, she has filed an appeal before the appellate authority, that is Gujarat Affiliated Colleges Services Tribunal, Ahmedabad. She filed an appeal. Of course, they actually the university, they tried to adjust her in some BED located BED attached service education that is subjects, but such things were not possible. Ultimately, they said, we don't want your services. Now she has gone to the tribunal, but tribunal clearly stated that it has no jurisdiction because it's a private university. That too, they have given 3 months advance notice. So ultimately, she has to come to the Gujarat High Court in this so-called writ of mandamus. So please remember, clearly the High Court said, no court can give the so-called writ of mandamus against a private university. That too, it is governed by so-called Gujarat Private Universities Act 2009. So you have to go to the tribunal. Already she has gone to the tribunal. Tribunal was not in his favor. So ultimately, she has come to the High Court. So she has stated that in certain instances, these so-called private universities, because they are being funded by University Grants Commission and they are being managed, that is directed by the UGC. Yes, definitely UGC, since it is a constitutional authority, the court can entertain such petitions as held by the Supreme Court in a couple of cases. But here, the High Court judge has clearly stated that, see madam, this is a dispute. It is a contractual dispute. They have taken you on contract. Yes, since there is no vacancy in the particular field, they wanted to terminate your services. So for that, as per the contract terms and conditions, they have given a notice to you, notice of retrenchment within within 3 months notice was also given. So we have gone to the so-called appellate authority also. They did not agree. Since it is a private university, we can't govern them. If it is a government university, if it is a government college, so definitely we could have asked them to give the reply, but we can't do anything. So ultimately, to conclude, friends, remember, private university cannot be given the so-called writ of mandamus. Writ of mandamus normally applies to only government authorities. If you know this much, it is sufficient. So please go through the case law. That is Shambhavi KUMARI versus Sabarmati University and three others. So decided on 5/8/2022. Thank you.